Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. Guys, today we're going to take a look at Optimism. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm doing this big altcoin series, but I will only keep in rotation the coins that get the most reactions. So if you want to continue to see Optimism content, be sure to react. Whether you like what I say or not, you know you're going to want to hear it. So let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment down below. Let's dive on in. I'm looking at Optimism on the 2-month time frame, and I have other OP videos out there. Be sure you go check those out. You can go over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, but you can search for Optimism. This is just a little macro update, as I have updated my prediction slightly. The last time we looked at let's dive on in. I'll tell you what we're updating. All right, Optimism set an all-time high here back in March of 24 of 486, almost $5. Now, at the time, you had a $4.6 billion market cap and 1.1 billion coins in circulation. Fast forward to today, we are in the depths of the bear market. Prices are right about 9 cents. Market cap 208 million and 2.3 billion coins in circulation. So not good, guys. You've doubled your circulating supply. And by next cycle, the approximate next cycle top, I mean, you know, if and when that is, we're anticipating about 3 billion coins, and that's going to come towards the end of 2027, beginning of 2028. You're increasing weekly, monthly, daily, you name it. Optimism's just kind of slowly adding coins to its supply. But about 3 billion coins by next cycle top, approximately, okay? Let's dive into market cap here, and this is what I want you to pay attention to. We're on the market cap of OP on the 2-week time frame, guys, and you're holding bullish market structure on this, but barely, and I mean barely, guys. Gosh, you're right there at the bottom of it. So you could easily take this out if crypto takes another leg lower, which would really be damaging for our prediction in the bull run. But as of now, we are holding it. So let's take a look. We would want to throw, to get a retrace level on a prediction, we want to throw a Fibonacci on market cap. You cannot fib price. It is not linear when you've added this many coins to your supply. So you have to fib your market cap, and I've done that, and there are your fib retrace levels. So should you not break out and set new highs, and you just retrace 382, for example, you would want to know what this would translate into price, and you can't throw the fib on the price because your 382 on price would be much different because you've added to your supply. So what you would do, or take these market cap levels, like 382 at 1.96 billion, and divide by your new circulating supply, which is going to be $3 billion. And I've done that for you. And here are your retrace levels. So should you just retrace to one of these levels, this would be your price. Note the 1-to-1 extension here. The 1-to-1, that is your market cap all-time high, which at the time that you reach that, your price was way up here at 482. But if you only do your market cap all-time high again, which was right up here about $4.8 billion, if you only do that again, you're only going to have $1.53 as opposed to almost $5. That is due to the increased circulating supply. You've diluted the market. So it is much tougher to set a new all-time high on Optimism. Not that I think it would anyway, because structure does look terrible. So without further ado, let's go into my bull run price prediction. I'm going to show you how you can trade this, guys. My price prediction for the bull run is 67 cents. I think you do a $2 billion market cap, 67 cents. At the time of our last Optimism video, price was about here. And we put the shaded green box. That was our target box. We have reached that box. A lot of people didn't think we would come down to it, but I was confident we would, and we could actually dip even a little lower into it before coming here. But from current bear market lows to my target, you're still looking at about an 8x. So that's not terrible, guys. And let me show you how you can trade that to significantly increase your gains if it should play out that way. So we're going to come back to our market cap, okay? And remember, you want to do all your TA on market cap because you've diluted the supply so much. And what I want to do is I'm going to throw on a value area range here of this top portion, okay? The bull run portion, not the bear market portion. And you can see our volume profile there. Now, what I want you to note are we have the point of control coming in right here at the 236, okay, right here at the 236. And I also want to look for areas that have been really difficult areas to get above, or good support, good resistance. And this 382 has been super good support and resistance. I'm going to toggle this fib off, and I have lines already drawn, outlining those. And let me toggle off the volume profile. So I have drawn in volume profile just to get rid of the lines. here's our volume profile with our two good support and resistance fill levels. And you can see at this 236, which happens to be the point of control, really good resistance, support, support, support. And then you didn't live above it very long. You just kind of you got a little bit above it, but you struggle to really break out above that level. So this is going to be a really good support and resistance level. And notice the first time you came up over here, the first time you came out the point of control and to 236, you rejected harshly and came right back down to value area low before moving up. Okay, and that's not a small pullback. If we put the ruler on that, that's over 30%. So for example, guys, if we were to move up like this, I would expect a rejection here at first pass, right? You could sell there if you get the signs you're looking for, and I will help you in the VIP Discord if you want to do this. And you could look to rebuy here. That way, number one, you don't have to ride a 30% drawdown, which can be nerve-wracking, right? Number two, if this is all you get and this is the bull market high, well, great, you've sold the top. And number three, you can accumulate if you do believe it's going higher and you do get bull signals right here. You could rebuy for more than 30% more in your stack, guys. So, really great area to trade. And if we look at this 382 fib, guys, same thing. We had good support and resistance. I'm on the 2-week time frame, so you actually spend about a month right here at this level. Support, support, and then when you got below it, resistance, support, resistance. This 382 is going to be a tough level to get above. You didn't live above it very long. You did come up above it, but that 382 is where my bull run price prediction is. So I would look for something like this, and of course it's not going to be a straight line, but something like this. Pull back, find support, move up here, and then that would be all she wrote, guys. So, but you could trade this, and this is not the only area you could trade, but this is just a clear area where I do not think you get above it at first pass. So you could trade this, increase your increase your coins through accumulation, and then move up to the 382 and get yourself a 67-cent Optimism bull market target, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Let's see if there's any signals here. Let's go to and look at our Damien indicator. This is the greatest indicator ever. See if it's giving us anything. It gives you all the big signals. It works on any time frame. You can only get it at anthonyleeraw.com. We've only ever gotten it twice on Optimism, the buy signal on the 3-week time frame. Last time we got it played out for a move up of about 105%. The time before that, got to move up about 165%. And of course, it called both of the two big drops. But this has played out. You got that 100% rally and you've retraced. So we don't have a new buy signal coming in. I suspect the next 3-week buy signal coming in will be it. That'll be your move up. But we don't have that yet, so we're not looking to launch out of here yet. But as soon as we do, and if you get this indicator, anthonyleeraw.com, you can set your alert on it. And when you do get that notification, that bull signal on the 3-week time frame, you can be looking for the big move up. Come on over here, anthonyleeraw.com, indicators tab. Scroll down. That indicator is called Damien. It is right here. You can get the Damien indicator or our other raw indicators, guys. So we'll be looking for that in Discord. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you guys next time.